Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another chapter review. I usually do this kind of videos for you guys when I'm traveling because chapters release while I'm traveling. So anyways, hope you guys are enjoying my pre-recorded videos. I will be going home in just a few days, so I'll be doing fresh new videos on a fresh new year for you guys. But today, I'm recording off my van again. This is gonna be on chapter 11. I couldn't wait to review this one because it's pretty good chapter of Asahina Wakaba to Marumaru no Kareshi. It's a series that I've been reviewing here for quite a bit, and if you haven't seen it, I have 10 chapter reviews already out, so go check those out. They're out already. Guys, before I continue, a few things. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for getting me at 4,000 for Christmas. That was amazing. I released a video congratulating the channel as well as being happy and talking a little bit about the future and the past here in the channel. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I have quite a bit of videos that I've released, like I said, pre-recorded, so check those out as well. Comment, like, and share to give some love on this video. And also, guys, join me on social media as well as the Discord. A lot of people decided to come back after the new year, so we'll be hopefully more active here in the Discord in the next few days. Okay, guys, Asahina is talking to Haruto's, or one of Haruto's best friends, and this is the guy that, you know, looks like you don't want to mess with, and essentially, he knows. We find out in the last panel of chapter 10 that he knows that this is all a game. This is all a joke to most of these people that forced Asahina to be basically Haruto's girlfriend, and he wants to hear her side. So she basically tells him everything from how she was quiet and she got bullied, and eventually she broke a mirror, and to repay that she had to do a favor to the girl, which was to ridicule this guy who they basically didn't like either, and how she basically, you know, was not really out for it, but she didn't want to be bullied anymore, and she didn't want to be, or she couldn't afford it. So essentially she tells them everything, except, and I think this was a key part, was that she really is in love with him now, that she actually loves Haruto. We find this out in chapter 10 and 9, that she really has feelings for him, not just as a friend, but she actually does have real feelings for Haruto. And throughout the chapter, you know, in her own thoughts, she keeps thinking of how she is hurting Haruto, how she is being selfish, how she was at the beginning, at least, just looking out for herself and not really for Haruto, and that's not really something that should come into a relationship. She also figures out that for the relationship to work out without her hurting him is to really just lie to him and basically go in a relationship of a cycle of lies, which obviously would never work. So the friend tells her, never talk to us again. I want to deal with your classmates. You know, you probably have enough with the regret that you have already, but don't mess with me. Don't mess with him. If you do, then I'll go after you as well. But for now, I'm just going to go after your class and let them know that what they did was crap. So he even goes like saying, I'm gonna get out of the clubs or anything like that, so the clubs are not affected by me. It's like, I'm not gonna kill him, I'm not gonna send him to the hospital either, but I'm gonna make sure they know to not mess with my friend Haruto. And she basically is left in the roof crying, and she knows that it's over, and she says it's over, and, you know, she just keeps saying, I'm sorry Haruto. Now this is the shocker part. And this is, it breaks me because now I really want to read chapter 12, but it's not out yet. She's crying, and we see a panel that Haruto was actually there the entire time of the conversation, and he's crying, and he can't believe what he has heard. Now, again, a lot of the stuff of her actually thinking that he loves him, he didn't hear that because she's thinking only about how she loves him. She's not really saying it. So he only heard kind of the painful stuff. So we'll see how he reacts in the next chapter. But for now, man, our lovely couple of Asahina and Haruto are are broken. They both are hurting, and it's a pity. So it's a good chapter. Definitely it's unfolding to what we were anticipating, but also I didn't want for it to be as bad as it is, but Haruto is hurting, and you know, he's a great guy. He is. And obviously there's going to be hurt in life, you know, for those who are older, who have dated before quite a bit. You know, you will understand that there is hurt in life. But at the same time, like, it was very shitty what they did to him. And I hate to use words like that, but like, who thinks of stuff like that to hurt someone just because he is confident of himself and he maybe doesn't fit what society should or agree for someone to be confident of, right? He's like, well, you're chubby, you're fat, you shouldn't be too confident as you are. You know, you should be feeling pity for yourself because you're not, you know, you're not attractive and you're not the person that society thinks you should be. So I don't like that's happening to him, because that's basically what he's coming to, is that he realizes that he's had this girlfriend just as a joke, and he probably is thinking that she is relief to not be with him, and she's not. She wants to be with him, and it's hard for her to share her feelings because his friend is now threatening that he's gonna make sure that she doesn't get close to him anymore. So I don't know what's gonna happen in the next chapters, but I know it's gonna be good. So make sure you keep up, guys. These release like once a month, so I want to have to wait another month for another chapter. But you guys make sure you keep up with this series. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so, comment, like, and share. I do have some surprises that I'll be doing for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned. Thank you so much for your love and support. I will be home in just a few days, and guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.